promise in an empty pot. A brighter day is dawning, it's almost at hand. The skies are gray, the walls have ears, and he who argues disappears. Hail our brave new land! St. Petersburg is booming, a city on the rise.
It's really very friendly if you don't mind spies. We stand behind our leaders.
And here's the price you pay. Thank goodness for the gossip. Spasiba, Saluki. Thank goodness for the gossip that gets us through the day. Hey! Have you heard? There's a rumor in St. Petersburg. Have you heard what they're saying on the street?
Although the Tsar did not survive, the daughter is still alive.
The Princess Anastasia.
Please do not repeat.
It's a rumor, a legend, a mystery. Something whispered in an alleyway or through a crack. It's a rumor that's part of our history.
They say you're royal, bring them all, tell the royal song.
To someone who can bring the princess back.
They closed another border. We should have gotten out of Russia, and we still could. St. Petersburg was lovely when royalty was in. I called myself a count as though I'd always been. I hobnobbed with the royals, but then a change of luck. The Tsar was dead, the royals fled in combat, now we're stuck.
Vlad, I've been thinking a lot about the Princess Anastasia.
Oh, not you too, Dmitri.
It's the rumor, the legend, the mystery. It's the Princess Anastasia who will help us fly. You and I, but we'll go down in history. We'll find a girl to play the part and teach her what to say. Dress her up and take her to Paris.
Imagine the reward her dear old grandmama would pay.
Who else to pull it up but you and me?
They shot me, but I lived. And I have come all the way from Paris to tell you I'm alive. I'm not really an actress.
No!
Thank you, ladies. We'll let you know.
What you're doing is against the law.
For this, we lost our best hours on the street.
You are so handsome, Dmitri. I don't work.
Out! Out!
Well, you tried, my friend. Anastasias don't grow on trees.
I'll go to Siberia if I have to find an Anastasia.
Have you ever been to Siberia?
Never been anywhere but here.
The day I took up with you,
It was either me or a Bolshevik firing squad.
you saved my life.
A rash act of kindness, completely out of character.
Stop fiddling with that, you'll break it.
I can't get it open.
It's a fake.
How would you know?
No one spots a fake like Count Vladimir Popov.
I'm a hard worker. You'll get your money.
What do?
I'm a street sweeper.
The street sweeper!
In Odessa, I washed dishes. Before that, I worked at a hospital in Perm.
Well, they're a long way from here.
I know. I walked it.
You walked all the way here, from Perm?
Had no choice.
Who are you running from?
Running to someone. I don't know who they are, but they're waiting for me in Paris.
You don't need papers. There's a canal out there. Jump in and start swimming. You'll be in Paris before you know it. She's crazy.
I am not crazy. Why are you so unkind?
Oh, we were just hoping you'd be someone else.
Who?
Someone who may not even exist.
It's his old partners in crime. Looks like he got himself a new girlfriend instead.
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, if you don't want her, Dmitri, I'll take her. You want to dance?
Leave her alone! Wow, you're good. Where did you learn that?
You want to see what else I can do? Come on me. I won't hurt you.
I believe you.
You didn't think I walked halfway across Russia without learning how to take care of myself. You had it easy.
Not so easy. Father was an anarchist. Died in a labor camp for his convictions. My mother was already gone. Don't really remember.
Who raised you then?
No one. I raised myself. I grew up on the sly, in the gutters and the streets of Petersburg. Just a kid on the fly, getting good, getting by in Petersburg. I bartered for a blank, stolen for my bread, learned to take my chances and use my head. A Russian rat is clever, clever, or he ends up dead. Boils down to there are some who survive, some who don't, some give up, some give in. Me, I won't, black and blue. Welcome to my Petersburg. Come on, Anya. Standing here, you can see from the spires to the piers of Petersburg. I'm down on that quay, selling stolen souvenirs of Petersburg. The palaces above and alleyways below. Funny when a city is all you know. How even when you hate it, something in you loves it so. Boils down to, in some rough company, there's a boy growing up who was me, all I've been, all I'll be. We can't do what we're told, we can't go where we're led. But I learned from my father to see what's ahead. Nothing here to hold me, no one that I owe. Funny how a boy can grow. Funny how a city tells you when it's time to go. Boils down to there are some who have walls yet to climb. You and I on the fly just in time, but tonight there's a sky and quite few. Welcome to my Petersburg. We will each go our way.
It's hard to believe that I'm finally there.
At last there's a future.
There's freedom, there's hope in the air. Now and then, a parade had a girl, and a crowd of thousands. She sat straight as a queen, only 8, but so proud and serene. How they cheered, how I stared in that crowd of thousands, and I started to run and to call out her name as the crowd on the road went wild. I reached out with my hand and looked up, and then she smiled. The parade traveled on with the sun in my eyes. She was gone, but if I were still dead in that crowd a parade
passing by.
passing by.
It was hot, not a cloud in the sky. Then a boy caught my eye. In the crowd of thousands, he was thin, not too clean. There were guards, but he dodged in between. Yes, he made himself seen. In that crowd of thousands, then he called out my name and he started to run through the sun and the heat and crowds. And I tried not to smile, but I smiled. And then he bowed.
I didn't tell you that.
You didn't have to. I remember.
The parade traveled on with the sun in my eyes. You were gone, but I knew even then.
In a crowd of thousands, I'd find you again.
Your Highness. Kiss and stew and wait till the girl walks in. Why panic now? With everything to win.
My nerves can't take this. Tell Lily I needed a stiff glass of vodka.
Nothing but silence. This could be bad. But no! Let's assume it's good. Thought it was foolproof. Nothing is foolproof. Whoa, better knock on wood. Girl gets a family, boy gets rich, and fairy tale gets a spin. How can we fail with everything to win? I wonder if our paths would ever cross again. The way they did when you were 8 and I was 10. We said this was goodbye, but even so, you never know. You never know. I should be glad that we're breaking free, but nothing is what it was. I didn't know she mattered to me, but now I can see she does. Conrad and Princess get their wish if fairy tale comes true. Funny, the one small part I never knew. With everything to win, the only thing I lose is you. Hey, what happened?
She wouldn't even look at me. Tell this imposter Lily I know her kind too well. She wants money and will break an old woman's heart to get it.
I'll tell her the truth.
That I was a pawn in a scheme of yours. That you made me think I was someone I never was or ever could be. I was cold and hungry and desperate to meet you when I met you. But I wasn't dishonest. I hate you for that.
Anya!
I'm sorry, young man.